on your horse and ride. What you said to me, you would never believe.
What's up, everybody? We're here at Danbury Harley Davidson. And this is the new Sportster S in the metal, so to speak, for the first time. Real pretty bike. It's got the forward controls. I was hoping for the mid mounts. Real nice looking bike. I'm excited. I'm in ride number 7. Ride number 3 just came back. Good crowd of people here today.
Where did they take you down? 7?
So we're excited, but this is going to be my steed, and we'll do a nice live video once I get on there. There's that Revolution Max engine. Wow, nice. Beautiful bike. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, we are rock and roll.
Are we ready?
Ready to go, yeah. Here we go. We are mounted up. Gloves on. Here we go, folks. First ride on the Sportster S. Definitely a little smaller than my bike. How do we turn this thing on now? Dan, do I look too big on this freaking thing? I gotta look like Magilla Gorilla on this.
Want me to take a picture?
Yeah, take a picture for me.
I'll show you when you come back.
All right. Okay. My wife will appreciate it.
If you do, imagine how I look like.
All right.
Go outside. Go outside. Yes.
All right. Not understanding too much of the direction, but I feel like I'm ready to race. Beautiful day out. Got to be in the 60s right now, maybe even 70s. But I am hot. Definitely got to get used to this club. Not a big fan. It right away, I don't like the way it engages very late, almost like a hydraulic clutch. But you know, it's a different bike, something you got to get used to. I'm gonna blast this light. Nice. I'm in 3rd gear. Wow. Where is the tack on this? I'd like to know what my tack is. Oh, that is my tack above. All right. So you got your speedometer and the tack. 8,000 mile red line. I want to see if I can push this bike a little bit. Oof. Wow. Yeah, this thing moves. This thing wants to pull. All right. It's comfortable. No heat. This thing is comfortable. Wow, and it just really wants to. It really wants to go. So, wow, it just feels good. I'm enjoying this. Right now, I mean, you know, doing 35. If you know, it's kind of really can't test this thing out, but I can feel that this thing just wants to move. And we'll see what we can do about that. Let's see what we can do. I'm not feeling any heat. Everybody was kind of concerned about those pipes. and I'm not really feeling anything off of my right leg because those pipes are kind of high. All right, starting to get a feel for the clutch. Yeah, so this bike, you could actually Bluetooth your phone. You'll get your GPS, your nav, and all that good stuff. It's cool. I think my wife, I think Noelle would actually really like this. Alright, I'm going to put this into sport mode. But I can already feel the difference. And I feel like I definitely got to hold on to this fucking thing. But so far, pretty cool. This is just fun. Like, this is completely opposite of what I got and what I'm riding. So, I mean, it's nice to get a different perspective going from a big 800-pound bagger to a 900 pounds, probably my bike, and going to a smaller 500-pound bike. We're going to pull over. I think they want to get the group together. A lot of gadgets on here, cruise control. So I'm getting a little heat now on my right like thigh, but nothing bad. I don't know how this would feel if it was 100 degrees out and stuck in traffic, but so far it's not. Just a little bit of heat sitting here at idle. Neutral's kind of easy to find once you get used to the shifting on it. The shifting seems pretty smooth. I mean, I've only gotten to second gear with it, so. Well, it's got traction control. It's got the, let me see, traction control on, off. That's showing. I actually don't want it on. So you have voice commands like my bike does. The volume, if you have your headset, this is pretty cool. GPS, don't know what these do. There's my horn. Yeah, it's cool. This bike actually has cruise control. That is pretty wild. Ah, there we go. You hold the traction control. I guess it's the same thing as the RDRS. I don't know if it's the same thing. I got to look it up. There we go. Pulling back out. Wow, this thing just pulls. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's sport mode, and it is pulling like a mother. This thing is fast. All right, I got to go easy. I got to get more comfortable with it. But that sport mode is... They told me to get comfortable with it in road mode first. Yeah, this thing is fun. This thing wants to go. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, I'm sure people can have opinions about it. Wow. Brakes feel good. I mean, I'm not going to do one of these and I don't know all the specs on this bike. I'm just giving you a very basic how I feel and how I like it. You can go on HarleyDavidson.com, go to the Sportster S and look up all the specs on the bike and what it has. My reviews is basically going to be just enjoying it. And I am enjoying this. It's nimble, it's fast, it's very light, obviously. I mean, this is a bike that once you're comfortable with it, you could definitely have a lot of fun with it. Right now, I mean, I'm doing a demo ride. I got a big Ultra Limited in front of me, and I kind of really can't do much as far as getting quick with it. Or clearance on it looks pretty cool. The forward controls are comfortable. I mean, this bike, they said it does come with mid-mounts as an option, but these are like good. My feet aren't like forward. They're pretty comfortable. It's a pretty comfortable position. I'm digging it. I'm at 4,000 RPMs. It's like right in the middle, and like I'm not going to shift up. This is right where the bike seems to want to be, and it's got a lot more to go in this gear. I'll tell you that much. A lot more to go. I'd like to give it a little more, but we'll see. I think this is going to be a very popular bike when it comes out. I think these things are going to move. And if I had an extra 15 grand to throw just on an extra bike, just for a little fun to have, I would definitely be interested. Oh my goodness gracious! Woohoo! I was a big fan of the V-Rod, and I had always said, and Noelle too. Noelle likes, you know, she grew up on dirt bikes, so she is a big fan of speed and going fast, and she's a great rider. And we always said that we would get a V-Rod. I'm gonna close my shield and talk and see how this. But the V-Rod they discontinued, I think after 2017, 2018 might have been the last year. It was around then. And this seems like what's going to be, it's kind of the replacement. This is the hot rod. So I'll be honest with you, and this is definitely a more sportier feel. All right, let's give it a little whoop. Here we go. Wow. Brakes work great. The pickup on this is sick. There we go. That was awesome. That was awesome. Gave them a little bit of room and gave it a little go, and this thing just is fast. This is, wow. I'm in third gear, 50 miles per hour, and I could be probably at 100 miles per hour in third gear. Third or fourth. Harley at Danbury. So it was actually a really awesome day. I had this great time riding this bike. It's so much fun, as you can see in this video. Obviously, a bike like this, an open road by yourself is probably the best way to test it to get full capabilities, but this was enough to really get a good feel for what this bike can do, and I think it's going to do very well for Harley. I had really enjoyed riding it. I don't know how I feel if it will replace the Sportster. That remains to be seen if that's what Harley's looking to do, but I could definitely see this bike doing great. Want to thank you all for tuning in and watching this, my first bike review and ride, and hopefully more to come soon. And you guys have a great day. Thanks again, and we will see you soon. I'll be heading to Florida tomorrow on my road glide, and we'll get plenty of videos to come. Twist top on the sun-kissed soda, your brown hair in the West Coast wind.